ridiculous effort it is to like try to live up to any kind of standard, because you're just gonna end up feeling worse about yourself.
Live up to a standard that high.
Yeah, like of beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think if you, it just seems like the deeper you get into it, the more things you're gonna find wrong with yourself.
She's talking about the symmetry of her face.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus. I'm over here like no makeup on, dumpy hair, being like, I feel great.
I know.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. It really matters how you feel more than anything else.
I know. And people say that and have been saying that forever.
And you're always like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And you're like, if I'm super, okay, let's be honest though. I think if your appearance improves like 10, 15%, it feels nice.
Yes. And also,
because you're also taking care of yourself. But like you move into perfection, weirdo, surgery, Botox zone, and then I feel like it all kind of is the same, like horrible, never ending.
Yeah, and it's also like Beyonce came out with a song a few years ago that was called Pretty Hurts. And it's like about, you know, what a stressful, like painful situation it can be to like feel like you need to be pretty all the time. And when I heard that song, I'm like, okay, valid point, I guess. But at the same time, I still think it hurts more to be ugly.
Yeah, people treat you worse.
Yeah.
I
don't know, neither one of us is ugly.
Yeah,
so
if society didn't treat attractive people like noticeably better, we would all be giving way less of a fuck.
Right.
It's a
I mean, we were talking on the show, and it's gonna come out in a couple weeks, in 2 weeks. So and I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. But we were talking not a lot, but a little about like body image and like specifically in the fashion industry. But I was thinking about it, and it's like, even though we are becoming more inclusive and you know, there are more, not a lot, but more plus size, or not even plus size really, but like diverse people and diverse body types.
By the way, I'm considered insanely plus sized in the fashion industry.
Hella plus size.
At my
plus size AF.
When I was 160, I'm now like 190. I was considered.
I feel like anything bigger, like an 8 and more, is plus size, right?
Yeah,
like a 6 would be like a
6 and more is plus size.
6 and more is plus size. That's disgusting.
A 4 is fat.
Can we talk very frankly about like how disgusting that is?
Sure.
That's like,
I'll talk frankly. I'll be very frank.
Can I call you Frank?
Call me Frank.
Hey, Frank.
I'm being very frank.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, because if you're taller than 5'6", then like being a size 6 might not be attainable for you. You know what I mean?
Cody Allen says, "Love me some Lane Bryant models." Yes, girl.
Well, okay. So, but what I was saying before was like in movies, you know, you have you have a handful of people who are not impossibly thin and whatever. You have your Melissa McCarthy's, you have your Rebel Wilsons, but
they're all like, I'm a dumpy bitch. That's like the part they always play too.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Ashley Graham.
Okay.
She's so hot and like so beautiful. I just feel like you don't see plus size people like us being inclusive is like, okay, but you still need to be like mega gorgeous and like you have to have perfect skin and perfect teeth and perfect hair. You know what I mean? Like,
it's also, well, I think
what difference does it really make? How are people feeling represented if you're only also including like exceptionally gorgeous people that still need to get Botox to keep looking young and like, you know what I mean?
I think two things. Firstly,
my posture is fucking awful.
I think that it's been I think that even though this is like a laughable shift, I think that like we have to be reasonable about how quickly things will change, you know?
Yeah.
Like